After 2 weeks, a whale rescue team has finally managed to free a young right whale. It was caught in fishing gear at the St. Lawrence near Rimouski. The North Atlantic right whale, one of the most endangered species in the world. Caroline.
Yes, Mitsumi, they are on the danger of extinction list because there are only about 360 of them left in the world, and each and every one of them is well known to researchers. The whale that became entangled is a 1.5-year-old female calf. She was born in 2023 to a whale named War, or 1812, and she became caught up in fishing gear almost 3 weeks ago. Now, she was first spotted with ropes around her back and in her mouth on June 22nd by someone from the Canadian Whale Institute mission off the coast of New Brunswick. And along with a team from Campobello on that very first sighting, they were able to attach a satellite buoy to her ropes to track her, and that began a large-scale operation that included Fisheries and Oceans Canada monitoring her. Now, thanks to that, a rescue team was able to get close to her several times in order to partially remove the ropes, but she was only completely freed near Rimouski yesterday.
So it's a long, long adventure with this young whale, a long adventure for this young whale that has been carrying weight and buoy on its back for almost 3 weeks, which is not trivial. It's a big cost to this animal. So it was a big relief for us when Mackie Green and his team from the Campobello were able to rescue this animal finally yesterday afternoon.
Now, Michaud of Grem says that these North Atlantic right whales are essentially climate refugees. They arrived in the area about a decade ago and are often caught in fishing ropes. In fact, he says about 85% of right whales suffer either a collision with a marine vehicle or getting tangled in ropes at some point in their lives, which often stresses them and can limit females' offspring. He says it's rare for a right whale to die of natural causes without the scars of a collision or a single entanglement. So there are efforts by the fisheries industry to try to come up with netting that can release when a whale gets entrapped, but they're just not there yet. And sometimes he says it takes 7 to 9 attempts to release a whale from fishing ropes, and there are huge energetic costs to the animal on each attempt, plus it's dangerous for humans. But they will continue to monitor this young female, who they describe as vigorous after her ordeal, and they're optimistic she'll make a full recovery. And Mitsumi, she has no name yet. She's known only as 2023 calf of 1812, but she's certainly already making a name for herself among whale researchers. Mitsumi.
Thanks very much, Caroline.